2 minute little organ, if you can, without getting the frame in the window.
Welcome to Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. We are at Moorhead High School for the 2020 Moorhead High School Coronation, and Jana Casper and Jeremy Blake will be your MCs for tonight. We're just enjoying a little bit of music from the pep band, and the show is scheduled to start at 6:30, and so Jeremy and Jana will be with you at that time. Thank you for being with us here on Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru.
Good. How are you going? They got the heavy hitters up here tonight. Yeah, I don't know. you guys leaving for bus go on tonight?
Oh, we're gonna pack up the I'm Jana Casper, and I'm honored to be joined by Jeremy Blake as your MCs for the 2020 Homecoming Coronation. Our school community has faced numerous challenges over the past 6 months, and we are happy to be here tonight to celebrate some outstanding members of the class of 2021.
As in years past, prior to homecoming week, the senior class has nominated a group of their peers as they feel are good representatives of the class of 2021. Without further ado, we would like to present to you the 2020 homecoming court. Willow Coyer, daughter of Janelle Stranger and Joel Coyer. Willow is involved in volleyball and track. Michael Baker, son of Carla Baker and Zach Baker. Michael is a member of the trap team.
Talia Christensen, daughter of Matthew and Tina Christensen. Talia is involved in Key Club, Moorhead Theater. She's a captain of the Moorhead speech team, a poetry captain, poetry category captain, and she is a dancer at Dance Studio Elite. Ethan Crompton, son of Mari and Casey Crompton. Ethan is involved in theater, caroling, and speech.
Emma Satrowski, daughter of Kim and Ryan Satrowski. Emma is a dancer at Gasper's School of Dance and is also a member of the FM Ballet Company. Trey Feeney, son of Kevin and Jamie Feeney. Trey is involved in football, basketball, and baseball.
Ava Kistner, daughter of Janelle and Lance Kistner. Ava is involved in Key Club and is the captain of the girls' varsity hockey team. Grant Frisch, son of Dan and Nikki Frisch. Grant is involved in hockey and golf.
Aislinn Lunick, daughter of Melissa and Brandon Lunick. Aislinn is the tennis captain, Key Club president, and involved in lacrosse. Will Kunka, son of Tony and Julie Kunka. Will is one of the captains of the hockey team and plays baseball.
Peyton Ness, daughter of Steve Ness and Heidi Ness. Peyton is a barista at Starbucks. Thomas Myers, son of Melissa and Rich Myers. Thomas is involved in football, weightlifting, track, church league basketball, muscle ball, and occasionally works for Newcomb Yardworks.
Allie Peters, daughter of Jennifer and Doug Peters. Allie is involved in varsity soccer and the Apollo Orchestra Group. Jack Newcomb, son of Mike Newcomb and Angelique Goulet. Jack is involved in football, wrestling, weightlifting, track, cross country, choir, vocal jazz, caroling, and he is the owner and operator of Newcomb Yardworks.
Emily Sukup, daughter of Christine and Brandon Sukup. Emily is involved in soccer, track, and weightlifting. Brady Walthall, son of Chad and Jenny Walthall. Brady is involved in baseball, basketball, football, and track at MHS.
Olivia Watson, daughter of Sarah and Eric Watson. Olivia is captain of the girls' soccer team and is also captain of the Nordic ski team. Blake Walthall, son of Chad and Jenny Walthall. Blake is involved in basketball, baseball, and football at MHS.
Samantha Zimmerman, daughter of Ryan and Jessica Zimmerman. Samantha plays volleyball and is captain of the girls' basketball team. Keenan Went, son of Jennifer and Josh Went. Keenan is involved in football, baseball, track, and also coaches flag football for 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th graders.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Moorhead High School's homecoming court of 2020.
It is now time to meet the candidates and crown the 2020 Homecoming King and Queen. In order to do so, we need our Homecoming King and Queen from 2019. Please welcome the 2019 Homecoming King, Jonah Hansen. Oh. Spuddy is totally capable of taking over. Our 2019 Queen, Taylor Melton, was unable to attend this year's coronation along with Jonah Hansen. Go Spuddy.
We will now meet the King candidates. King candidates, when your name is called, please stand up. Once finished, you may sit down.
First we have Michael Baker. Michael loves the outdoors, hunting and fishing. His favorite memory from high school has been football games because everyone is together. You get to cheer for the Spuds. Michael's role model is his dad because he has shown him how to work, do lots of things in life, and when it's the time to do the right thing. After high school, he hopes to work in diesel tech or be an electrical lineman.
Next, we have Ethan Crompton. Ethan loves lighting up the stage as he's performed in 3 high school fall musicals, the last being Matilda, when he played Miss Agatha Trunchbull, which my daughter loved, by the way. Ethan is also involved in caroling and speech. His favorite high school experience was making friends and memories that he will remember forever. The person Ethan looks up to is Paris Hilton because she's very spirited, driven, and never gave up on herself, just like Ethan. After high school, Ethan is thinking about going to school in Colorado to study the arts. He also wants to travel and see the world.
Next up is Trey Feeney. Trey is a triathlete, playing football, basketball, and baseball. He's right-handed, but throws with his left. Trey's favorite high school memory was winning the section championship in football last year. His role models are his parents because they have taught Trey many important life lessons. After high school, Trey is heading to UND to play football.
Next, we have Grant Frisch. Grant's favorite high school experience was getting to represent Moorhead at the state hockey tournament on 2 occasions. His role model is his family, as they offer lots of guidance and support. Grant plans on going to college outside the FM area to study business.
Our next candidate is Will Kunka. Will plans to play hockey for a junior league team after high school and even went to the state hockey tournament last year, which was one of his favorite memories here at Moorhead High. Will's dad, Mr. Kunka, is one of his role models. He never lets anything get in his way from accomplishing what he sets his mind to. Some advice Will has for future Spuds is to cherish the time you have. One day, you will wake up and you'll be a senior. Everything just goes by so fast, so live in the moment.
Next up is Thomas Myers. Thomas plans on either attending college for football or joining the military. This summer, he is looking forward to either traveling around in Europe or driving the states in a van. One of Thomas's favorite high school memories is playing in the state tournament for football. Leadership to Thomas means to inspire others and set an example. A fun fact about him is that he broke his foot in a church league game and didn't find out until 2 months later. One thing Thomas wants future Spuds to know is life is only as stressful as you let it be.
Up next is Jack Newcomb. Jack plans on taking a force recon contract with the Marines and completing his undergraduate degree while serving in active military for 5 years. Then he plans on transferring to the Navy SEALs and later commissioning as an officer. One of Jack's proudest moments at Moorhead High was his junior year of football because they had a successful season and he liked spending time with his teammates. One last thing Jack wants future Spuds to know is to have a relentless pursuit of greatness and to strive to detest mediocrity.
Next in line is Brady Walthall. Brady plays basketball, football, baseball, and runs track for Moorhead High. Brady plans on playing college sports in the future, whether it's for basketball or football. Brady's role models are his parents because they inspire him to be the best every day. Fun fact about Brady is that he has a twin brother that he loves dearly and loves spending time with. Leadership to Brady means to take your knowledge and help others be the best that they can be in whatever they're doing.
And then there's Blake Walthall. Blake plans on playing basketball or football in college and plans to pursue a degree in business. One of his favorite high school memories is winning the section championship in football. Leadership to Blake means to lead by example and help others. A fun fact about Blake is he was actually born in Dubuque, Iowa. One thing Blake wants future Spuds to know is to enjoy high school and make the most of it because it goes by fast.
Up next, Keenan Wendt. In college, Keenan plans on playing football, or he plans on studying to become a physical therapist. Leadership to Keenan means influencing others to accomplish an objective. His favorite memory in high school is winning the section championship for football. Keenan's role models are his parents because they have always been there for him and do so much. One thing Keenan wants future Spuds to know is make the most of it because it's over before you know it.
And now for the Queen candidates. Our first Queen candidate is Willow Coyer. Willow is a purple belt in Taekwondo. Her favorite memory in high school is going to state volleyball for the 5th year in a row and breaking the school record in the 4x100 and competing at state. Her role models are her parents and her brother because they have worked hard their whole lives to get where they are now, and through their experiences, they are able to offer the greatest advice. And the fact that they haven't completely lost their minds these past 17 years is extremely impressive. Next year, Willow plans to go to college to study psychology, and she is planning to travel in the future.
Next up is Talia Christensen. Talia loves performing and has been part of the fall musical and the speech team for 3 years. Talia's favorite memory as a high schooler was traveling to Fort Lauderdale for a speech tournament last year and being able to compete in speech nationals. The person Talia most looks up to is her parents and her sister because they always push her to do her best and give the best hugs when she's had a rough day. After high school, Talia wants to study marine biology.
Next, we have Emma Satrowski. Emma's role models in life are her teachers and coaches, since they encourage her and help push her to be better. Emma's favorite high school memory has been watching football games with her friends because everyone's together and excited. After high school, Emma will be attending college, and her advice to future Spuds is to work hard, but don't stress yourself out too much.
Next up, we have Ava Kistner. What leadership means to Ava is leading the younger girls by example, showing them how to work as a team and how to represent Moorhead High. Ava's favorite memory at Moorhead High School is attending out-of-town bus rides with her teammates. Her role models in life are her parents, as they've helped her to be the best self at all times. Advice Ava has to future Spuds is slow down and experience everything. Attend as many school events or activities you can and get involved.
Next, we have Aislinn Lunick. Leadership to Aislinn is being a positive influence and role model at Moorhead High School and community. A fun fact about her is she loves to travel. Aislinn plans, after high school, to go to college. Her favorite memory in high school is bus rides to away games with her teammates. Aislinn's role models in life are her parents because they've shown her how hard you have to work to be successful. Advice she has for future Spuds is to also attend as many school and sporting events as you can.
Next up is Peyton Ness. Peyton's favorite memory at Moorhead High is going to sporting events and cheering on the Spuds. Leadership to Peyton is setting a good example and being a leader for others. Her role models in life are her parents because they are always there to support her. Peyton's advice to future Spuds is have fun and make the most of it while it lasts.
Our next candidate is Allie Peters. A fun fact is that Allie shares a birthday with her older sister. Leadership to her is putting others in front of yourself and doing the right thing, even if it's hard. Allie is committed to MSUM to play soccer and is planning to study education. Her favorite memory is playing in the section tournament with the soccer team because it's always fun and I've made good memories. Allie's advice for future Spuds is don't procrastinate on schoolwork and join activities you would enjoy.
Next up is Emily Sukup. Emily's favorite memory at Moorhead High is homecoming week because there are different themes each day that people dress up for, and it's always fun to see what people dress up as. She also likes watching the homecoming football game because everyone's cheering, and it's fun to watch, even though, and I quote, I don't really know what's going on half the time. Her role model is her sister because she is hardworking, kind, caring, puts others before herself, and because she's always there for Emily. Next year, Emily plans on going to Mankato State University to play soccer and continue her education. She wants to major in special education.
Next up, we have Olivia Watson. Olivia's favorite memory at Moorhead High was the state track meet in 2018. It was a very fun and exciting experience getting to represent Moorhead and to race against some of the fastest people in the state. Her role models are her parents because they are the most successful, most hardworking people she knows and are always pushing her to be a better person. Next year, Olivia plans to attend NDSU to play Division I soccer and plans to major in exercise science and/or biology.
And Samantha Zimmerman is our next candidate. Samantha plays volleyball and is also the captain of the girls' basketball team. The sports that Samantha plays have had a positive impact on her high school experience, and some of her best memories are competing and creating bonds with teammates. She is planning on continuing to play volleyball at St. Cloud State University, along with furthering her academic career. A fun fact about Samantha is that she has a long-haired chihuahua named Chachi. And lastly, the advice that she has for future spuds is to enjoy the time that you have being a spud, as it goes by fast.
And now it is time to announce the 2020 Homecoming King. In recognition of the unique challenges that 2020 has presented, we wanted to give each of the candidates a memento to commemorate your senior year. In a moment, we will ask you to open the bag under your seats. Each bag contains a face mask. The candidate with the black sequins mask is our king. All other masks will be orange with an M on the side.
Gentlemen, at this time, please open your bags and reveal your masks.
Come on, guys. There's some struggles. Oh! Yes, this year's homecoming king is Jack Newcomb. Jack, please come forward. Congratulations, Jack. '19 Homecoming King Jonah Hansen, give a wave to the crowd. Thank you. Now to announce the 2020 Homecoming Queen. As before, each candidate will receive a mask. The mask is located in the bag under your seats. The candidate with the rose gold sequined mask is the queen. All other masks will be orange with an M on the side. Ladies, if you're ready, please open your bags.
This year's homecoming queen is Allie Peters. Allie, please come forward.
We need some help with the crown. Spuddy here to save the day. Mrs. Erickson to save the day. Maybe hold the crown for now. At this time, the 2020 Homecoming King and Queen will read the Homecoming Proclamation.
Homecoming is a time to appreciate the traditions of our school and to reflect on the thousands of previous graduates of Moorhead High School.
Since Moorhead High's first homecoming was celebrated in 1942, Homecoming Week has been filled with activities and events for our community and our school to celebrate together.
We welcome alumni back and encourage the students of Moorhead High to take pride in their school and to participate in school activities throughout the year.
We are honored to represent Moorhead High School as Homecoming King and Queen.
Congratulations to Moorhead High School's 2020 Homecoming King and Queen and Jack and Allie, and congratulations to the rest of the homecoming royalty.
We would like to give a special thanks to Puffy Jewelry for the beautiful crown for the Queen, as well as Mrs. Stafford, Mrs. Erickson, Mrs. Bentz, and Student Council for all their hard work and time toward planning this year's coronation. We'd also like to thank our fabulous pep band for being here tonight, and to John Larson for helping direct. And of course, special shout out to our state champion mascot, Spuddy.
Thank you for coming tonight, and have a wonderful rest of your evening.